with energy.
You do it. I don't have energy.
Ano? Para. Mix number 21. Rika just woke up.
I know.
You just woke up. I have a picture on our Twitter. You didn't know that. Look at it. Do you see it?
That's how I sleep in the booth.
Yeah. Check it
No,
out.
I have a little tummy ache. I know.
Oh, no. Welcome to the Halo Show. Mix number 21.
Hello.
Blackjack. Boom.
Also, hello. My name is Rika.
Hi, I'm JC, and this is the Halo Show.
Yeah, we talk about anything, really.
Halo. Stop.
Halo. Like, whatever. Also, this is an unedited podcast.
Yes, we do our own sound effects. Sound effect of... Sound effect...
Ay, wait lang. Fart.
Wrong answer. Right answer.
Ding!
Galing. Like that. Just like that. So if it's your first time here, welcome to the show. You can start here or you can start at any mix. Usually, basically, it's since we talk about anything, it's pretty general. But we do something on the show. Galing. We do something on the show called the TTs, the trending topics.
Okay.
So if you listen to an older mix, the things that we talk about might not be, current, but you might have heard about it because usually we talk about like the big ticket issues that happen throughout the weeks. Mm-hmm. What else to do? We do Weekend Review.
Weekend Review. So basically, we just, tell a story.
Mm-hmm.
What happened throughout the week in our lives, okay? Mm-hmm. And we try to be interesting, but really we're not. Okay, go.
That's true. What else we do? We do...
Oh, this is cool.
What else do we do?
Wait, look.
What else do we do?
It's a...
USB?
It's a... What do you call this? A
key.
USB, yeah.
Yeah.
But it's like in key form.
We can just find a USB on the table.
Okay, so...
After...
we also do vocabulary.
We do Got This a Question. We do different smaller segments, which we'll just explain, I guess, if we ever do them today. If we do it. Okay. Today's trending topics are... We have all the Aladdin trailer dropped earlier last week. Mm-hmm. It was pretty cool.
I finally watched Captain Marvel.
Oh yeah, Captain Marvel. Do you want to talk about that again?
I don't know. We could
just touch on it.
Yeah, just touch on it.
Also, a lot of people. Did you shower today?
I did.
May tubig ka ba sa bahay?
Yeah, we had water.
A lot of people. I think over 50. So I don't know how many. I forgot. I screenshotted it.
You know what? Even though we have water, alam mo parang it still stresses me out that a lot of people.
52,000 households plus.
It stresses me out that a lot of people don't have water because it's so essential, and it's just, alam mo yung parang feeling ko we're at the brink of panic buying. Yung parang ransack na ng grocery ganun.
True. Yeah, so there's no water in a lot of places in Manila. Facebook and Instagram went down last Thursday, March 14. So we'll talk a little bit about that.
I really didn't mind.
Which one?
I really didn't mind.
We'll talk about that. It happened before. We talked about it on a previous mix. Ano pa ba? What else? Jonas Brothers, I guess, I don't know if it's trending because, it was 2 weeks ago. They got back together, but their song reached number 1 on Billboard for the first time.
Also, what do you call this? I want to talk about their performance on James Corden. They performed Sucker, and I felt like it was so,
mediocre?
No, not even. It was so well rehearsed. Pero parang ang daming moving parts. Literally, they were moving, the stage. Yung paiba-iba sila ng
I only saw
stage.
the challenges. I didn't watch them perform.
Yeah, well, the challenges were also fun.
Yeah, so that's the TTs today. And I guess, but we normally dive in with our weekend review. So
no, vocabulary.
Vocabulary. Yun ba yung first? Okay, the word of the day that I found online is dividends. Not dividends. Dividends.
Dividends. That's so confusing.
I know. DIFFIDENCE. Dividends. So,
but you still pronounce it as a V.
Dividends. Yeah, it's not like dividends from a business when you make money. It's the quality or state of lacking confidence in one's abilities, worth, or fitness. Wow. Very relevant. Yeah, especially if you lack self-confidence.
When it's your first time, or when it's your first day at the gym.
Dividends. That's the word. The example given here is I write with great dividends. But it seems to me that there's no unfairness. Blah, 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 blah. So basically, you could say like I go to the gym with great dividends. Maybe. Kasi maybe you're not used to it. Or I entered a dance floor with much dividends. Because I can't dance, by the way.
Yeah.
So bad.
Everybody can dance.
Nope, I can't dance.
You can just move.
It's so... I feel like I'm an embarrassment to the Filipino people. Because most Filipinos, they can dance, or they can sing, or they can act. I can do none of the above. I've tried all three. I've tried all three. I can't do it. Dividends. What is the vocabulary of the day?
Science, son. Not even.
What do we have a sound effect for vocabulary yet? Vocabulary. Bing. Stupid.
So lame. Okay.
We can review. Do you want to go first? You did a lot. You went to Wanderland, right?
Oh yeah, I went to Wanderland.
Yeah,
it was fun.
How
I
was
felt
it?
like it was like more, alam mo yung feeling, it was just so fresh in the field. Hindi parang before na medyo masikip or like, we didn't know what to do because as soon as you enter Wanderland, ang dami na agad activities that you could do. And then I really appreciated that they had free water. Although the food were a little bit more expensive than usual, but I understand because they do want to make some, like, what do you call that?
Make
profit.
that money.
Yeah. In Wanderland, which is just 2 days. And you're not gonna eat as much din naman,
Did you see everyone there? Everyone on Instagram was there.
I didn't see anyone.
Really?
Probably just like 2 people from RX, like Tanya and another person. That's it. Maybe
You didn't
because
see, like,
I was
like Nadine was there. Nadine Lustre was there.
I didn't see any celebrity. I feel like because I was into, like all the activities, and my friends and I were really just having fun. We didn't really care who was there. And then Han was really great. And then I was super surprised. I've never seen Two Door Cinema Club live before, and I've only heard a couple of their songs on radio.
I know one song.
From what we play here, and then yung performance nila was so, oh my God, it was so good.
New fan? Are you a new fan now?
I think I'm a new fan. Like, I've been searching their videos, like yung mga live nila, not the music videos. I feel like I want to see them live again.
Best performance of the one. You went both days?
No, just one day. I actually bought a ticket the night before Wanderland, and I was so scared that it wasn't legit until
it's a wristband, right?
Yeah. Until the very end, nung nakapila na ako where to get the wristband, I was literally crossing my fingers. Sana legit, please po,
Sana
Lord.
hindi ka na-scam.
Sana hindi ako na-scam. Fortunately, I wasn't scammed. Nice. It was a person from Carpost. She sells tickets for Carpost. Yung mga wala na bumibili. So she sells it for like a really low price. So
nice.
I'm really thankful for that person. Her name is Rox. She's on Twitter. What else? Yeah, I
so
really... So
what was your favorite performance on day one then?
Day one was my favorite was Two Doors Cinema Club. Yeah. And then super sayang, I don't know, it was just like a fun
I know
place
nothing about Two Doors Cinema Club. How would you describe their music?
I even don't know how to describe their music. It's just that
indie
it was
pop?
Indie rock? Yeah, rock. But like, it was just so mesmerizing, and they were so well rehearsed, and alam mo yung parang they look so profesh up there. Alam mo yung parang lodi.
How's the crowd?
Oh, the crowd was great. I loved how people were so parang they followed rules talaga, because obviously parang mas organized na talaga this year. It's like hyper organized. So you have like the trash section, and you have the food, the beverage.
You went previous years, right?
Yeah.
Are there more people now?
I think it's the same.
Talaga?
Yeah.
Because because we usually get tickets right here from we work at a radio station. If it's your first time listening, we work at a radio station. Sometimes we got tickets last year, or wristbands rather. This year, it was kind of, we had a shortage because I think more clients and whatever wanted to go. So I think that the Wanderland Music Festival is becoming like a really big thing
Parang
here.
it's getting better and better every year. I also really appreciated na sobrang dami nilang portalet. You don't even have to line up. You
Really?
just go in,
Nice.
pee, and get out.
I hate portalets, by the way. Like,
Yeah, it's
just
the worst. But
my life, I feel like I'd rather pee on the ground.
ew.
I'd rather poop in the ground.
No. Kasi I
Like
feel
in the-
like ang weird gawin nun, especially in Wanderland, because people, like sit
That's
on the
true.
ground and
It's so gross.
yeah. So
No, I'm just saying, like, if I was in a forest
yeah.
and there's a portalet, I'd rather
Really?
shit in the trees.
Well,
No, because it's so
I mean-
gross. Portalets are so nasty. Like,
yeah, they are.
there's no ventilation. If there is, it's like a little hole, like
Actually,
a little my fan at the top.
The
but-
VIP section, they had a better portalet. Actually, it wasn't even a portalet. It was, I think, a literal toilet.
CR.
Yeah, CR na
Yeah, you
talaga
pay
siya.
extra though for that, the VIP.
Yeah, VIP. It's like super duper expensive, but I love that they had a lot of beer stations, so it wasn't a hard. It
To get drinks.
It wasn't hard to get drinks. And I had a fun time with my friends. Ang daming, alam mo yung parang ang daming Instagrammable
Areas.
areas, so that was really nice.
Do you think that it's the music festival now in Manila?
In
I don't
Manila?
really.
Yeah, well,
because there's a lot there. But there's like Chroma. There's
Well, I haven't really been to the other ones, but I really enjoyed myself in Wonderland. Yung parang, nung pumasok ako, I just instantly knew what to do. Alam mo yun, yung parang, yay, we're here. Hindi siya yung parang awkward.
what do we do?
Na,
Blah blah blah.
oh, ngasan tayo? Walang ganun. We just, I brought kasi a blanket. So, naglatag kami on the ground. We bought some food, drinks, and then we listened to music. That's it. It was so chill.
Chill.
Like, wala ring tao, wala ring people making a scene or,
Walang away.
walang away. Or,
Good. I feel like most people there are like on a G visa. They just wanna
they
chill
just want to
out.
chill.
I think it
And
speaks to
they're-
the music kasi, the artists
Yes.
that perform. Diba?
And what do you call this? There were families there, like with children. So,
What?
yeah, and it's fine kasi not everybody drinks din naman,
That's
and
true.
you don't have to,
Pero mahal nun, You gotta buy a wristband for the kids too.
Yeah, I feel like the parents kasi are really big fans of
The artist.
of an artist. So
So
may 2 kids sila, and then I saw like 3 families.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh wow.
And I feel like it's also okay because it is a field.
Yeah.
Alam mo yun? Na
Yeah,
parang,
it's wide open. I mean, it's an open space.
Yeah, it's an
so-
open space. You can let the kids run around, I guess.
Where's the
But
venue nga?
Philinvest
Philinvest.
field.
Alabang
yeah.
niya. Layo.
Katabi ng
I have a story about Alabang.
festival. But you know what? If you just take a bus, it's right
Doon
there.
lang.
It'll drop you off right next to the field.
What else did you do besides Wanderland? Anything noteworthy?
Oh my gosh.
Today, as of this recording, you're going to Ateneo, right? To do something.
Oh yeah. I'm going to talk about like my radio experience and stuff like that / workshop.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay, I guess you
And-
just update us next mix. No?
Yeah.
How that goes.
What happens. And then what happened again? Oh, I got a new laptop.
Oh yeah, that's right. Rika sent me an IG story,
Hallelujah.
an IG message saying, "Ano masaya ka na?" Because I always, if you don't know, I always give Rika crap for her. I can't even call it a laptop. It's
What?
like a brick.
Whatever.
It's a brick
You
that
can
has a screen.
Still type. You can still
It's
type.
so slow.
But yeah, I got a new laptop.
Congratulations, buddy.
I'm super happy kasi I also, alam mo yung because I got a new laptop, parang I got the courage to buy also a video editing software. Yung parang
Nice.
ayoko nang mag-crack or like download illegally.
That's
whatever,
good.
like
That's
that.
good.
So I downloaded my favorite, what I've been using for the
Filmora?
past 3 years. Yeah, I've been using it for the past 2 years. So
galing.
whatever. There, I'm super happy. Tapos hindi ko alam na, because my brother set it up. Siya talaga yung naghanap ng magandang specs.
Right.
Tapos parang pinilitan pa yung RAM, whatever, SSD, whatever. I don't even understand.
How does
what
it
that is.
feel?
It's nice. And then, takalagay doon gaming. And I'm like, okay, so, alam mo yung parang feeling ko people would give me crap na, you're using a gaming laptop.
Oy, ang lakas ng mga gaming laptops.
Kaya nga, yung parang feeling ko, baka i-judge ako ng mga tao na, nagtatype ka lang sa gaming
I
laptop.
bet your brother wants to use it. That's why
Yeah.
he chose
Hindi,
it.
pero he has a really good PC din.
Ah,
eh,
yun
so
din.
he doesn't need it. Yeah.
Perfect.
So there. Also, yesterday I was late at a meeting and I hated myself for it. Sobra.
Oh, God.
Like, I gave myself so much crap na parang ako,
What mix was that where we talked about him
Yeah.
being late? I
siguro
forgot.
mga 3, 4.
Yeah, way back in the day.
As in, like, I wanted to cry yesterday. I was about to snap. Na parang ako, fuck! I hated myself. Tapos parang obviously, I really had to apologize to the people who waited up for me. And thank them for waiting.
Man.
What else? Oh, we guested some of the cast members of...
I was listening last night.
Yeah, musical. Eto na musical na po. It's a musical where it's like... yung stories from... Yeah, Apo Hiking Society. Like the actual members of the band and their songs. They use their songs. So. It's pretty fun. And
did you watch? Wait, I saw something. You did a makeup for something.
I did. I'm doing makeup right now for. I'm actually part of the what do you call that? The team for the makeup of
El Bimbo, right? Did you watch the show?
Well, we were there, so we
How is it? I mean, I know you're backstage.
I know, kasi the last production that I was a part of the makeup team of was A Christmas Carol, and sobrang daming quick change, grabe heavy on makeup, and then here in Ang Huling El Bimbo, because they're all like from the 70s, alam mo yun, tas ano sila, parang they were like
hippie look.
Hindi naman, no. Like, yung parang normal Filipino na in the 70s na hindi pa naman uso yung makeup. So, we would just do no makeup look. And I was so, parang, na ano ako, na...
I can't understand. I mean, I understand it.
No, just like powder.
Right, I get it. Well, why don't they just not wear makeup? I mean, I'm just saying, I know, I get it, right? I get the concept, but...
No, especially on stage. Because you can't just not put makeup on. Because of the light.
It'll shine. It'll look oily.
Pwede ding oily or pwedeng it'll just look pale. Alam mo yun?
Because I saw that one time online.
Enhancement.
Like I saw it on YouTube or like a no makeup tutorial. And I was like, so what exactly does that mean?
They're different. There's a difference kasi talaga when you do makeup for everyday, for TV, for theater. So kahit pa sabihin mo no makeup look, iba-iba pa rin yun sa TV, theater, and for everyday. Alam mo yun? It's
so.
Still...
I just, my thing is like, what does it entail usually? I mean, does it mean you use only certain products?
No.
Or
It really depends on you and what you want to enhance. Like, no makeup look. Like, obviously, yung eyes natin, they're like brownish. So, kung gusto mo ng no makeup, lalagyan mo lang ng onting brown pa na eyeshadow and that's it.
May no ligo ba? No ligo.
Ano sa'yo? Ikaw?
No ligo.
Yung naligo ka pero parang wala kang ligo.
Diba? That's the just got up look.
Yeah,
the get out of bed look.
Yeah, there. I'm gonna have more dates actually and I'm pretty excited for that one.
Cool.
So that's it.
Just in case, I was thinking about it in case you forget. I want to watch Potted Potter. Someone, one of our Uber babes gonna watch next week na yata yun. You trying to watch? Let me know. We could let's go watch. Looks awesome.
Wait, where is it? Actually,
I don't know where I am. Basta, I think BGC. I don't know.
Is it like a surprise? Yung parang woo magic.
No, it's like it's like a compression of all 7 books, but like a parody, not a parody, but like a I guess like a.
Yeah, I remember my sister, my brother. I think they
Alvin's
watched
it like 4 times now already. It must be good. Alvin likes good stuff. So
yeah.
I want to watch it. It's only here, I think, for like 5 days, so I'm gonna make sure.
The cast is like from here, or do they travel around?
They're international cast.
Okay.
So I don't know. I'm gonna watch it because I was supposed to have a hosting that next Saturday, but I might just go. I think it's
just canceled.
No, it got canceled or it got moved. Yeah, the potential hosting. This week, what did I do? I didn't get to go to Wanderland, but I got to watch Rita Ora.
Oh yeah. And you went to the expo thing. Oh, did you?
The coffee. Yeah. Okay. So the Rita Ora thing, she was good. She's a great performer. She's a great singer. I don't know. Just I still think it was a good show, but she didn't have like the whole like crazy setup or whatever, which is cool too, I guess. But her songs I feel like are made for grand gestures because her songs are
a grand stage,
like a grand stage with like backup dancers. I feel like it would have been cool because her songs are really like empowering, blah blah. Yeah, it was good. She's a good singer. Rita Ora. Solid performer. Solid concert, if you ask me.
I saw a picture of Rita Ora and Casey Tandingan together, and they look like dolls.
Yeah.
Because they're like both blonde with like super duper makeup.
She's really hot, huh? Like,
yeah.
She's like super, like...
With a British accent.
Yeah. British accent.
Accent. Okay, that was bad. Okay, sorry.
I went with my friend. Okay, I remember how I said a story. I had a story about Alabang. I went with my friend who lives in Alabang. So I picked her up, and I came back, and I dropped her off, and I came back. I've never like really driven to the south. I never driven to the south. My God, ang mahal ng
toll, yeah.
Toll. What the fuck?
Alam mo ba, it's so weird
it's
kasi...
so expensive.
Diba, kunwari, Nichols ka galing, which is yung EDSA.
Yeah.
Galing kang EDSA. And then you get off or mag-exit ka on sa Alabang.
Yeah.
It's much more expensive if you came from Alabang going to Calamba, which is longer.
Yeah.
Pero mas mura yun.
Mas mura. Yeah. Okay.
Basta you came from Manila, it's gonna be super expensive.
Two things I didn't understand. SLEX and Skyway are different pala.
Yeah.
I didn't know that. I mean, I thought they were the same.
For...
I thought they were the same like thing.
Yeah.
So Skyway, to get to that, I don't know, it wasn't that far. Once I got on the Skyway, once I exited, it was maybe 10 minutes. It's like 196 pesos. What the fuck? It's so expensive. And even if I took the regular, the SLEX, 150.
Yeah.
So I mean, my God, 150. So you do the math, right? You go if you're gonna go pick up a friend, come back, drop him back, and then go back. Minimum 150 times 4, 600 pesos.
Seryoso, 600 yung...
Well, actually, I took the Sky because I just followed Waze. So, I mean, I don't know the background. I know people will suggest take the background. I don't know how to do that. I think Waze can show me naman. But, you know, at that time, I didn't want to be late or anything.
You wanted to impress your friend.
Yeah. So I was like, damn.
Na parang, SLEX?
It's so expensive. My God. I mean... Because when I go to Pampanga...
mas mura talaga yung NLEX.
Yeah, when I take the NLEX from Manila to, like, Angeles, the toll is like 100... I mean, I forgot exactly, but...
100-something.
Yeah, 100-something. Well, less than 200.
Less than 200, yeah.
So it's like I took the Skyway for 10 minutes versus driving to Angeles for an hour and a half. It's almost the same price. Like, what? That's crazy. That's some craziness, man. Yeah, Rita Ora, what else did I do? You're
hosting.
Who's
it for that?
Oh, yeah, that's right. Okay, wait, before I talk about my hosting, which I did for Krispy Kreme, I went to the World Coffee the Coffee Expo, not World.
Oh, yeah.
Coffee Expo at World Trade Center. It was the first ever.
Mm-hmm. How was it?
TBH, it was okay lang.
Okay.
Because,
it's the first.
It's their first ever, so I assumed. But, because Alvin went too, and Alvin was pretty disappointed.
Okay.
And Alvin's a huge coffee guy, right? So, and I get it. Because when I was thinking Coffee Expo, first of all, they closed off half of the World Trade Center. It was like only half of it. Because I guess there weren't enough merchants or whatever. Uy, may tao sa likod but think about it. Like, when you go to a Coffee Expo, what do you expect? I mean, just, you didn't go, right?
Yeah.
So what do you imagine?
Like, there would be, like, people, like, demoing something or, like, pour over coffees and, like, beans galore or, like, food that's just made with coffee.
Right. See, I thought, like, okay, my imagination was similar. I imagined there'd be people with, like, each stall would have people giving out, a taste. But there's very few of the, samples. Not that I came for free samples, but I'm sure, like, it'd be nice if you wanted to taste it. There were a couple people doing, like, the pour over and stuff, but it was interspersed lang. It was not that, like, it wasn't every stall. In terms of beans, a lot of stalls didn't have them displayed. It was very underwhelming.
Okay.
In terms of, snacks or coffee, like, like, was there anything like coffee brownies or whatever?
That would be
really.
Cool.
There's one place was making a killing because it seemed like they were the only place selling cookies
with coffee.
Well, I don't even know if they had coffee, but I was like, damn, I should make up a stall here and just sell cookies because that was the only one that was selling it. It was just overall very disappointing. There was a coffee competition. Now, I as a coffee, not a coffee guy, but if you're a coffee guy, I would understand, coffee guy or girl, I could understand maybe like, ooh, I really want to see that. But that shit looked super boring. Like,
what was happening?
It was like a barista competition or something. Barista ba yun? Hindi, sorry. Tama, di ba? for me, it's like they were, and there's a voiceover lady there, like trying to hype it up, like, oh, in the corner we have the world. But when you go there, it's like, what the hell? You're just gonna watch it. I don't know. To me, for it to be successful next year, if they do bring it back, I feel like they have to make it appeal more to a casual coffee person.
Yeah.
Because it seemed like it was a very if you go there, only if you're like a real coffee, like highbrow kind of person, would you really appreciate what they had there. For me, as a regular coffee dude who doesn't really know much, it just felt like, I don't really know what I would do here.
Yung parang feeling mo ma-OP ka that,
it's
like you don't want to be there because you're not really into coffee that much.
Yeah. But there were some cool, there's a cool stall that sold different coffee, like, not memorabilia, what do you mga devices, mugs, but also like yung mga pang pour over, mga Chemex. It's so expensive. I really wanted to get like a coffee grinder and like one of those like flask looking things.
Yeah.
Ang mahal, no? It's so expensive. And what else did I do this week? I hosted for Krispy Kreme yesterday. Well, March 13, so last week by the time of this recording. They have a partnership with like a clothing company called Lazy Sunday.
Okay.
Whatever, you check that out. They're cool. And it was only I'm on a diet na kasi. Dude, it's my second week and I'm going good. I'm on a meal plan and everything. But I wish I wasn't, because they said after the event to all the attendees, order whatever you want.
Oh my God.
As in whatever you want. Donuts, shakes, coffee.
Whatever.
I got 2 coffees, 2 black coffees.
Okay. Wow.
I wanted to get like a box and take it out.
Why not eat just like one donut? I mean,
no. Okay. Here's my thing now. So I've been going to the gym a lot, right? And I've been tracking my calories and whatever. So every time I think about eating something, I think about how many minutes on a treadmill I have to do for that. So a donut is like 200 something, right?
Yeah.
If I go on a bike for an hour, it's like max 600 calories. Max na yun, if I really work at it. So imagine, I'd have to be on the bike for 20 minutes to burn a donut.
A donut.
And I've never, ever enjoyed the gym. Like, I never, ever, in my whole life, I have never enjoyed what I do at a gym. Like, I've never been in the middle of like lifting some weights. I'm like, oh, I love lifting this.
What?
I love lifting this weight. Never. Or on a bike, when I'm just on the bike, I love sweating on this bike. I've never ever done it. No, after the workout, it feels good.
Yeah. But
never during have I ever said, I fucking love doing this. The only exercise I ever loved was basketball.
Okay.
But never. So when I think about, eating that donut now, I write it down now kasi I feel like I really have to keep track. I'm thinking like, fuck, do I have enough of a calorie deficit today? Basta, I'm being serious. I'm really, really serious about it.
Okay, that's good.
Yun lang. That's what I did this week. Bang. Boom.
Good for you.
Good for us.
Oh
Okay.
my gosh, this stomach ache is killing me.
Oh yeah, Rika has a stomach ache. That's okay. We'll breeze through this.
Okay,
TTs.
I'm sorry, guys. Okay, go.
TTs. Big thing. No water in a lot of places.
It's the worst.
Yeah. I don't want to go.
It's a crisis.
I don't want to go into the whole because I don't understand it all.
But they have a
Twitter thread?
conspiracy theory.
There's a lot. There's a lot.
And I'm excited about it, actually. I like reading about conspiracy theories.
There's a lot of
God.
conspiracy theories. There's a lot of politics, I think, involved in this. There's a lot of business ethics involved.
Alam mo yung ako,
I don't know what's going on,
there are
to
a
be
lot
honest.
of politics and businesses and stuff like that involved in this. But isipin na lang nila yung mga tao that doesn't have water.
I know.
It's so, like, are you stupid? Talaga bang, are you stupid? Talaga bang, ano mo yung pride mo of being like a politician or like a business
businessman,
owner?
yeah.
Tas mawawala ng tubig yung mga tao. Like,
It's for
are you okay?
It's a out of sight, out of mind thing for them. Kasi
for them, obviously, kapag nakatira sila sa mga Forbes, whatever. Village, Dasmak, Emerald. Like, sorry guys, galit na galit ako. Like, obviously, they still have water. And
not everyone who lives there, by the way, are
no.
But, I get your frustration.
It's just that they're comfortable and they don't feel the pressure and
no pressure right now. A lot of people don't have water pressure also, actually.
It's just like trickling down.
So, I mean, not to delve into like the whole thing behind it.
Yeah, to be honest, tayo nga, we're still a little lucky.
We are.
Because pag nagkakaroon ng water, we still have showers, faucets. Can you imagine yung mga tao, every day pumupunta sila
to get
sa...
fire trucks, no?
No. Yung mga tao na nag-iigib ng tubig sa poso.
Right.
You know, like...
Yeah. It's
diba? Can you just imagine?
It's a luxury for some people now, water. We don't, and the thing is, now, like, the people like us who, you know, are used to having water. Some of us in the office, for example, don't have water at home.
Yes.
So it's a shock, actually. I remember, were we doing the podcast already when I didn't have water in my building for 4 days? This was last year.
Yeah, I think.
Last year.
Probably.
Yeah, last year. Is your stomach okay?
No.
Just chill muna. I'll just tell my story real quick. So last year, I don't know if I was in a podcast, I lost water for 4 days.
Okay.
And I didn't, you know, I it's the first time in my life where I didn't have access, like easy access to water. And it really, you don't think about it if you're in a position of, well, I guess privilege like us. You know, you don't think about how often you wash your hands or how often you flush the toilet or how often you should shower once a day. But you know what I mean? Like
At least.
But I mean, just simple things like brushing your teeth. I don't think about the water I use when I brush my teeth. You know what I mean? I just, it's always going to be there, but it's not. So you can't even brush your teeth. That shit is crazy. Yeah.
I brushed my teeth a couple of days ago with mineral water, and alam mo yung parang sakit sa puso na parang, can I just swallow this? I know it's disgusting.
Like it's so crazy. And Mayan, one of our co-workers here, she actually tweeted something. I thought it was actually pretty funny, but also
sad.
One of the not word for word, but basically it's like you can use as a conversation starter now. May tubig ba kayo sa bahay?
Yes.
And it's like
that's the new how are you?
Yeah. Because it's something that unites us as a people, I think, because it's a basic human need. And I feel like since it's a crisis now, I feel like it's gonna bring people together.
It's gonna bring people together, but in a unfortunate circumstance.
Unfortunate circumstance. But hopefully, because I don't know, like there are smarter minds out there who know at least who know the action. Because for me, as a I guess I would say ignorant person in this whole ordeal, how can I help?
Yeah.
Right? I don't know how I could do something to help, barring, giving people water if they live across the street and I have, because we have water. I'm sure there are people out there, in the political or the business side who can maybe do stuff. Or I don't know. It sucks because I don't really know how to help.
Yeah.
But at the same time, there might be people out there who could unite, like the Avengers of water, to save water, right? Maybe, yeah. I mean, it's a silver lining that maybe we can fix some the stupid shit that's happening because of the bad stuff that's happening now. It's like Thanos came, right?
Yeah.
And then Thanos is the water.
Nag-snap siya, pero at the water stone.
Half of Manila lost water. Ganon.
With the water stone.
And we have Captain Marvel. Captain Marvel will come in. Which you watch, by the way. What, you want to talk about that real quick? I don't know. Do you have any more to say about the water sitch? Ako wala na. If you don't have water,
we feel you.
We feel you, and tiwala lang. Because hope that it rains. It hasn't rained in a while. I thought about it this morning. Yeah. Because it's really hot this morning. I was like, I don't remember the last time it rained here. So hopefully it rains. Let's just hope for that.
I can make it through the rain. Okay. What else? I watched Captain Marvel, and I felt like it was a nice movie to watch. Yung hindi ako na-bore.
Yeah.
It was short enough. It was long enough na I paid attention.
Yeah.
But at the same time, still told their story, and I didn't get any of the
references.
No, of the Easter eggs. I was just like watching it. I was watching it as a whole. I wasn't, like looking for something. It was fun. I like that. I like the kid. I like that there's potential in
the kid.
Yeah, like
she's actually a character in the comics, though.
Oo nga,
I don't know
saw an
if they're gonna.
I love how
use that.
sassy she is, but at the same time, alam mo yung parang she's still a kid.
I like the I like her mom.
Yeah, her mom. And
Yeah.
then, at first, when they saw each other, yung kasama ko, binulungan ko. I was like, is this a lesbian
What?
story?
Well,
'Cause
it's if
I'm
you,
in it.
Yeah. It was I think I said it last time. It was good, but for me, wasn't the best. It was good. It was like on the
It
same
was
level
just
as.
nice.
Yeah,
It's
good.
a
I mean,
fun movie.
you have to watch it if you just want to watch something
Yeah.
fun. But also, if you're a Marvel fan,
Yeah.
you're gonna watch it regardless. But for me, it's on the same level as yung mga Doctor Strange,
Yeah.
the first Thor. I'll watch it once, and I probably won't pick it up unless it's on TV randomly.
Right.
Yeah. Ano ba? Wait, I was gonna say something about that. Oh, I just read somewhere. I don't know if it's true. I didn't do my fact checks, but medyo sad siya. Because Captain Marvel has been getting a lot of flack. A lot of usually it's from yung mga sexist dudes.
Okay.
Or even sexist women, I guess. But mostly, I'm sure, it's sexist dudes. So that the company or whatever, Marvel, had a budget allocated to parang to combat yung mga online bashing.
Okay.
I thought that was really sad. If it's true, I don't know. I didn't do my fact checking, but if that's true, that's sad that they still have to allocate a budget for that. It's like, fuck you, trolls. Wala lang. Yeah.
And it's also sad that not a lot of companies or movies or whatever have that kind of money.
True.
To, diba?
You know what?
To
When your
protect
tummy doesn't hurt anymore in the future, we should do like a in between topics of a TT's a sound effect. If you can think of one, let me know.
Paano ba?
I don't know. Change topic na. Aladdin, the trailer Aladdin, I made Rico watch it before we recorded because I really wanted her to see it.
I don't know why whenever the Genie song comes on, I think of Ready or Not, Here I Come. Diba? Oh, see?
Ready or not.
Diba
Here
parang
I come. You can't hide. You wanna find. Fugees ba yun?
And
Let me know. Yeah.
But
What did you think? What were your thoughts on it?
it was oh my gosh, I just really love Will Smith's voice.
Will Smith is awesome.
I love it. It's like, alam mong you already know that it's Will Smith, number one. Number two, yung parang it's so much swagger.
Mm-hmm.
I love it. I mean, obviously, it's not like the best look for him because he was blue.
Yeah. So, okay. I remember when the teaser trailer came out, people were hating on the blue.
Yeah, like parang
Even and the
super
picture
CGI.
came out. Yeah. What are your thoughts on that? For me, it doesn't look that bad.
Yeah.
How are you supposed to make a blue genie? Like, I get it. People are always comparing it to but it's a cartoon.
Yeah.
You can't make someone real look like that, barring some crazy CGI, which would cost too. It doesn't make sense. For me, it looks okay.
Yeah,
he's
for
a
me
fucking
then.
genie. He's blue. I don't know. It's so weird. Like, people are.
Hello,
hating on-
cartoons ka, pinapanood nyo,
That's
onting
true.
CGI, galit na galit.
Yeah. And now, people are less hating on Genie and more hating on Jafar.
Why?
Because he's young and he doesn't
Oh,
look.
yeah,
he doesn't look
yeah.
intimidating.
Yung parang scarred na talaga siya na an old soul na.
Right. But I saw a Reddit comment. Shout out to all the Redditors out there, by the way. That it was like, oh, you're young and attractive and evil, and you want to marry the princess. It seems like it would make more sense because if he's old,
old.
I mean, just in even in the cartoon, it's kind of weird. Like, people would be like, oh, they're gonna get married, blah blah blah.
And maybe they were also playing it safe because if Jafar was an old dude there and then wanted to marry Jasmine or the princess, medyo, alam mo yun?
Yeah, I get you.
Diba? Parang medyo weird.
Yeah.
It's a little,
Yeah. Well, he was doing it for power, right? Or he wanted to be sultan, blah blah blah. But I get you.
Yeah.
Okay. I thought that the whole New World scene was so. At least the little clip there.
Yeah.
So good, right?
Yeah, I
Dude,
nag-react,
yeah.
nag-react ako agad na parang, it's the song.
Yeah, everyone who I've talked to about it, when that scene happened, well, actually, Aladdin's voice, Aladdin's, do you trust me? Oh.
Pogi niya dun.
Actually, the girl, I don't know who the guy is actually, Aladdin, I don't know who he is, but the girl, if you watch the Power Rangers movie, like the one that came out like a year or two ago,
Right.
that's Pink Ranger.
Okay. I actually
Which
don't know
sucked, by the way. I hated that movie.
I know a lot of
Fucking
people
hate
didn't
that
like
movie.
it, but I actually didn't know the girl, but I was expecting, I don't even know why, I was expecting Rami Malek to play Aladdin.
Kala ko Jasmine.
No! Aladdin! Kasi parang,
He has the
feeling ko
features.
pwede.
Pwede naman. Damn.
Wala lang.
I thought Jasmine. Dude, that trailer's awesome. You should check it out.
Yeah.
There's a giant
Yeah,
bird and
I like
Raja's
the first
there.
part. Yung parang vlogging style.
anong vlogging style?
Ni
Will Smith?
Will Smith.
I think that was just like a precursor to the trailer. That's not actually part of the
I
trailer.
know. It's just, I liked it.
And I think Will Smith's gonna kill it. I mean, he always does.
Yeah.
Even like movies that are not don't perform well or are panned by critics, he's usually the best part of the movie. Like Suicide Squad didn't do well. I thought he was the best part of the movie.
Oh man, he's gonna be.
He's not in it anymore.
He's not in it anymore. But I mean, Idris Elba.
Yeah, if he does fill it. But I don't know,
Idris Elba.
I think people are sleeping on Will Smith, man. He's gonna be so good as Genie. Feel ko lang I feel like
Jada Pinkett Smith does a really good Will Smith.
Talaga?
It's so funny. It's like, no, I would rather.
What's your favorite Will Smith movie? Do you have one?
Maybe no.
Talaga?
I just like him.
For me,
in general.
it's either. Oh, hirap na.
MIB.
MIB 3 is my favorite of the three Men in Blacks.
Okay.
Actually, Men in Black, it's weird. For me, it goes like every sequel's better than the previous one. Right? Yeah, for me, it goes 3, 2, 1.
Kasi parang parang, I mean,
Usually it's the opposite, right?
and-
Usually it's the first one that
Yeah.
does well, and then the sequels are pale in comparison.
Yeah.
Men in Black 3 is one of my favorite Will Smith movies. Also, I like Pursuit of Happiness. That was really good.
Oh yeah, that was really good.
That was
and
good.
it's nice that they were
Galing niya.
together. I mean, he was with his son.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, naiyak ako
Ano pa yung
doon.
mga- I liked Independence Day, but that was more of just a fun movie to watch. What else is Will Smith in? He's in a lot of movies, no?
Yes.
Yeah, Will Smith. He's awesome.
I just really like him.
Hitch is great too. But not my favorite, but it's a good movie.
Funny yung scene dun sa
Sa
ski.
Huh?
Sa jet ski.
Yeah.
Yung nasuntok
yeah.
yung babae. That's funny.
And then I like the part where he got the allergy. That was his
Yeah.
face.
Oh, God. Oh, my God.
Last thing on the TTs.
Titi?
TTs. Last TT.
Titi?
Yung sound effect natin, dapat parang TT. Anong sound ng TT?
Titi! Ay.
Hindi, anong sound ng
ano?
TT? Paglabas mo.
I was gonna do another sound.
What sound?
Wala.
Like a...
Nothing. Ew! That's so disgusting!
You're gross.
You're
Rika.
gross.
You're gross.
You're gross.
Jonas Brothers. I know they reunited like 2 weeks ago, but they hit number 1 on the Billboard Hot 100. Yeah. It's their first, by the way.
Yeah, after
I mean,
how many
ever. Like they've
years?
never, even when they were originally together, they never hit a number 1 song.
You know what? I love the carpool karaoke, and then I realized with all of their interviews with James Corden, kasi I love Nick Jonas, pero parang na-turn off ako noon because I realized he was like the most what do you call that? No, high maintenance. Feeling ko. Kasi like, parang parang their brothers are taking a hit on him na parang he doesn't like to be touched. Yung parang, yung mga ganon na parang, Nick doesn't like blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
So, feeling ko lang, siya yung pinaka-high maintenance of the three. And then Kevin is like, but at the same time, I mean, Nick is also a big, name, so. I
didn't really watch any of their stuff when they were together as originally. I mean, I listened to their hit songs, but I didn't know their, I love, When You Look Me in the Eye.
Oh, yeah.
Look Me in the Eyes. Whoa.
Oh.
Do you hear that?
Yeah.
Oh, no. Hold on. Okay, I think it's still recording.
It is still recording. Okay, let's just take
we're taking our headphones off. Our voices are, they are, ano tawag dito? Delayed. So we took off our headphones. Okay, well, it's still recording, so it's a good thing. I'm gonna just mute this. It's still recording, right? Is it?
Hello?
Yep,
Yeah,
still recording.
okay.
Great.
So, the Jonas Brothers, I like their carpool karaoke. I watched the whole thing. It was funny, and I felt like James Corden really wanted to extract a lot of drama, and
I like their anong game yun? The spill your guts.
Yeah,
I thought it was pretty. I could not believe that Joe
Jonas. I
Jonas.
didn't watch that actually.
Oh, So basically, Spill Your Guts is James Corden asked them like
I know the
challenging
concept, but I
questions,
didn't.
right?
Yeah.
So if you haven't seen it before, he asked them challenging questions, and if they refuse to answer, they have to eat something like really gross.
Disgusting, yeah.
And there's one question that Joe Jonas refused to answer, which I thought was super easy to answer.
What
At
was
least
it?
he said, James Corden said, rank these boy bands in order of your preference. He said Backstreet Boys, NSYNC, BTS, and One Direction.
Okay.
And for me, well, Joe Jonas like, oh my God, you want people to hate me, right? And I was like, but how can they hate you? We talked about it last mix for your musical preference.
No, it's because I think he knows the power of the...
That's what I'm saying, but it's so weird. Like, let's say, because, okay, I think he was afraid of the BTS army. The BTS, if you don't know BTS Army, they are like the Korean, they're the fans of the Korean boy band BTS, the Bangtan Boys. Lexi's a huge fan.
Yeah.
But it's just like, if he ranked them, hypothetically, if he ranked them last, would people attack him? That's fucked up, right? Like,
I know kasi the concept is just your preference, pero when you rank them, it looks like kasi na, kunwari,
they're the least talented.
Yeah, they're
but
the least.
For me,
And
I would have
he
been.
doesn't have that, luxury to explain himself.
He could have.
Time.
Okay, for me, he could have ranked them, right? He could have ranked them like, first of all, he could have ranked them maybe like NSYNC, Backstreet Boy, NSYNC, because he probably grew up with them. Like,
well, yeah.
Yeah. And then he could have ranked One Direction because maybe he's more familiar with music. Not everyone's familiar with BTS. Like, I mean, for me, BTS would be last on that list if I was going to rank them. Sorry to all the ARMY out there. But not that I hate BTS. I'm just saying they're the boy band
Like
that
you would still listen to them, but not as often as
they wouldn't. Like, I would prefer to listen to the other three.
Yeah.
And I thought it was so weird that he passed on that question because wala lang.
Baka ayaw niya lang talaga ng
I don't think he wanted to get bashed online. But that's the thing. He shouldn't have to be bashed at all. Wala lang. I just wanted to say that.
What I watched was the lie detector test.
Oh, yeah. That was so funny.
I can't believe that they would actually say that, there's some, parang in some ways, they don't like their brother's wife or something.
Yeah.
I was so shocked.
I mean... Dude, I would never. I feel like
funny.
I would never submit myself to something like that. That's so bad. That will really,
The feeling ko kasi, I mean, they are brothers and they really can't do anything about it.
Yeah.
They will be together forever.
True.
My favorite actually is the Kevin Jonas part. Like, Kevin Jonas's daughter didn't like Priyanka Chopra at first kasi the daughter of Kevin is really close with Nick.
Oh.
And then so there's this one time parang I think Nick was carrying the daughter. And then, parang inakbayan siya ni Priyanka. Tapos yung baby girl, talagang parang sinlide out yung hand. And they were all like, oh.
Man.
It's so funny.
Jonas Brothers. I wish I had brothers. I'm an only child, so I don't have any.
You can have brothers by heart. Yes, not by blood.
Yeah, that's the TTs. That's pretty much it. I mean, I don't know if there's anything really that big.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I thought the Conor McGregor thing was funny.
Okay. Rika wanted.
Go
ahead, talk about it. I don't know what happened.
It was really bad, but it's funny.
So what happened to Conor McGregor, the
I think
UFC
he was
fighter?
At a club. He was at a club, and then someone was taking his picture. He took the phone, slammed it on the floor, and then stepped on it, and then took the phone, like, inuwi niya, or like, tinangay niya. So the guy pressed charges, and parang na-charge siya with theft. And something, misdemeanor something. So, ano naman siya? He actually cooperated. And he said that he'll, like...
Behave for a new phone or something.
Yeah,
behave or pay for a new... Was it a paparazzi guy or just a regular guy?
No, just like a regular guy.
Okay, that's kind of...
But it's so weird feeling ko kasi yung guy. Parang, if it happened to me, number one... know who you're,
taking a photo.
Yeah, taking
well,
a
I'm
photo
sure he knew.
of.
That's why he was taking a photo of him, right?
I know. I mean, like, alam mo naman na parang,
he's a little
yeah. Tapos parang feeling ko, kung kunwari sinira niya yung phone ko or whatever, tapos ang weird pa na theft. Obviously, hindi naman niya ninakaw yung phone.
True.
Like, hello, duraan ka niya ng pera.
Yeah.
Anyway, feeling ko lang he wanted a little, money. Something from the UFC. Anyway.
You know what I think about that sometimes? I feel like I would take a punch from Floyd Mayweather.
just
to get like $7 million.
Ako din.
Yeah.
Okay lang.
Just one
as long
punch.
as walang permanent damage.
No naman.
Yung kunwari,
Black eye lang.
hindi.
Black eye for like 3 months. Okay na.
Feeling ko, imposible na black eye lang kapag sinuntukan ni ano. Feeling
Okay,
ko like
I'll
there
take
will be a cut.
I'll
There
take
will be
a broken
cut.
rib.
Oh, sige.
For 7 million.
Ako like collarbone, ganun.
Oh, pwede din. 7M.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would do it for sure.
Dollars.
Dollars.
Yeah, so that happened to Conor McGregor. Pero fortunately, I think he knows na how to deal with the authorities. Kasi parang, I'm gonna cooperate.
Dude, he attacked a bus and was able to fight on UFC.
Yeah.
That's a different, he's on a different level over there.
He has a big dick. Okay.
He does, right?
Yeah.
You can see it through his underwear.
Have you seen the photo?
The
yung
actual?
lumabas? Oo. Yung,
No.
I think the fight was super intense. Tapos biglang lumabas.
Lumabas?
Yeah. Wait.
You're gonna show it to me?
Yeah.
Okay. While you look for that, real quick lang, I don't know much about it as well. I'm not well versed on it, but my cousin told me about it yesterday.
What?
There's this scandal in the States about college entrance exams.
Oh,
or something.
yeah. The one with
Farrah, whatever, yeah.
Farrah Fawcett.
No, not Farrah Fawcett. What's that? The actress from Desperate Housewives.
Yeah.
And the girl from si Auntie from Full House, asawa ni Uncle Jesse.
Okay.
Her name's Lori Loughlin, I think, in her real life name.
So apparently,
I don't understand it all, but
they're part of the scheme already, right? But initially, they paid to get their kids into these Ivy League schools.
Yeah, basically dinaya nila, like they entered their kids under false pretenses, like they were athletes even though they weren't.
Yeah.
There's one occurrence though, not them, but like someone in that scheme, where the kid was 5'5", but their listed height was 6'1". What the hell?
That's
like, how did no red flags arise?
Yeah.
I mean, I just look it up. Google like college admission scandal.
Ganun ba ka big deal if like?
No, because I think
no, not the scandal. Na parang to get. So what if your kid doesn't like study in an Ivy League school? Parang still in college,
right.
I guess. I don't know.
Yeah, for me, what I think is that this has been happening for years already. It just got unraveled. No, I don't know anybody. But what I mean to say is these are people that want to get their rich kids, rich parents that want to get their kids into Ivy League. And like you said, it's a matter. It's like why does it matter? Yeah. I think it's a matter of
their reputation,
reputation. You can't. I mean, if you're a celebrity, right? Yeah, I know it sucks, but you have you're a celebrity, and then like your kid doesn't go to a school na is known as the Ivy League. Medyo, I know you'll be like, oh, is your kid dumb? I know it's not.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
but like that's kind of a perception, and it sucks, right? Oh, we forgot to talk about something real quick.
What?
Speaking of, so the daughter of that girl, Lori Loughlin, is an influencer on IG.
Okay.
Wala lang. That's my transition because IG and Facebook went down today as of this recording. It happened before. And
people freaked out.
And then they all went to Twitter.
So now I think it's happening again.
It happened again. I think it's probably going to be fixed by the time of this recording.
I feel like people should just be, should just chill out. Yeah. It happens. And we already know that they will find a way to fix it. To fix it. So
Gino had a funny tweet. Gino Killiamore, he had a funny tweet na millions of models lost their job today. And it's true. There's a lot of IG models and stuff out there. For me, the biggest concern is privacy. Some people are saying it might have been a data leak or like a hack.
Okay.
And of course, Facebook has everything. IG even has a lot of stuff about your personal life. So imagine, if this is a worldwide scale of like Facebook and IG being hacked. Can you imagine? Like, I mean, it's very Black Mirror, right? Black Mirror-esque.
But what do they want from like?
I don't know. I mean, you could get for some people, I think you can purchase stuff on Facebook now. So like, if your credit card is linked to like maybe apps or games or whatever, baka pwede yun. But I mean, just think about it. People could get your birth date, for example, which maybe they could use to target your email.
True.
People could get your location of where you live. Because,
God.
yeah, right? You know what I mean? Like,
that's like my number one fear.
Yeah.
Because I live alone now. Okay.
Yeah, so I mean, it's kind of scary that all this shit can happen, and then people can find things about you, and then
online. Oh God.
So
that's why I never put my birthday on my Facebook.
I pick a fake birthday. usually.
paano yun? Igigreet ka nila.
Well,
It'll come up on Facebook.
I have an option, I think, where it doesn't show my birthday. But if I sign up for anything, but in sign-ups, you have to put your birthday.
Yeah.
Usually, it's just to make sure that you're above 18. But I still put a different birthday. What's a hassle is if you try to log in to an account maybe that you forgot, and then they ask for your birthday.
You don't remember the date anyway.
Yeah. That's why I always use the same fake birthday now too.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna tell you because you might hack me, guys.
Actually, on Facebook talaga, I realized, kasi I had a fake Facebook before, this real one. My name was Anna Kournikova, I know.
Anna Kournikova, the tennis player?
I thought she was hot kasi. So,
she's super hot.
Yeah. After that, I deleted that and then I made a pact with myself na not to reveal anything on Facebook. So now if you look at my Facebook, all you see is like articles I like and stuff like that.
I don't post on Facebook. I haven't posted on my personal Facebook in, I think, 3 years now. 2 or 3 years now. So, wala lang. It's just done.
Fix your face, Facebook.
Okay.
Oh wait, let me show you the penis. There, it like.
Oh shit.
Lumabas siya on like.
Damn, it's bloody.
During the.
Bloody?
No, I think it's just like.
Full of blood, no?
Anyway, parang it's like during the fight, and he was trying to hide it.
NSFW guys, but if you want to search for it.
Who is this?
Conor McGregor. I don't know who that is. So Conor McGregor, apparently his pee came out during a fight.
That is his pee, right? It says your thumb, but it's the pee.
I don't know. It could be his thumb.
No, it's a pee.
It looks like a pee though. It looks like the Marlin. Who people thought Marlin. What's his name? Stockinger. In the Pia back photo, we talked about that in mixed number something. I forgot.
It just a thumb? Oh my god! It
could be. I don't know. But it looks
looks
like a pee.
Yeah.
That does it for the TT. We don't have a goddess question today, but we're gonna do since it's almost an hour and Rika's stomach hurts. We're just gonna shout out. No, I'm just saying. I care for you. I care for you. Let's shout out some people. You know what? Someone had a really great idea. I'm trying to freaking find it. Diba we asked last mix for that additional segment or like a change of segment where someone said that we could talk about what we discovered in the past week. Like maybe new life hacks, trivia, something that we watch, which is cool because sometimes we don't talk. We discover something, but it's not really something that we did in the week.
Right.
And they said it'd be a cool and it's such a clever name, gulaman, like laman.
Like laman.
No, like nalaman.
Nalaman.
Like gulaman. So what did you learn? Di ba laman means to learn?
Alam.
Ay, ano ba yung laman? Meron. May nalaman ako tungkol kay... Ganun. What does that mean? What's laman? What's the translation of that? Yes, may nalaman ako.
Laman is a word.
No, laman means like what's inside, right? Di ba may ano yun? Anong may nalaman?
Nalaman is...
Nalaman. What's nalaman?
No, nalaman is the past.
Sorry, my Tagalog is super weak.
Tama, nalaman is the past. Of alam.
Alam. Okay, there we go. But
it's not laman.
Okay, well, that's what I mean though. Like, it's a play on nalaman, gulaman. Gets?
Okay, fine. Gets
you gets what I mean. This is from Miggy Burr, by the way. I think it was his first time to ever message us on IG, by the way. So shout out. Why are you laughing? Gulaman. I think it'd be cool. I don't know when we could, incorporate it, or maybe we could replace a segment sometime. Maybe we could replace I Got Us a Question.
No, but I think that's cool too.
Gulaman. It's cool.
Ako naman, naisip ko laman. It's like, alam mo yung parang
gulaman.
content.
Oh, pwede
din.
No,
we don't say gulaman.
Yeah, I know, but that's what I'm saying.
Gulaman,
like, okay, let us know. Tweet us what you think is right.
It's like the other day, my brother kasi is also not good in Tagalog, but he tries. So there's this one billboard on EDSA that we analyzed for like a good 30 minutes.
Okay.
Na parang, so this word is an adverb of, kasi parang, sarap ng sipa. Yun yung ano.
Sarap ng sipa. Okay.
Yun yung ano. So this is
alak.
No, I think it was like an energy drink.
Okay.
Tapos parang, ano yun? So this is the adverb of this. This is an adverb, right? Because it describes this verb.
Yeah.
No, but that's not a verb though. It's an adjective. That's like we were arguing for 30 minutes.
There's a lot. Actually, I know I have a lot of stories like that because my I didn't Tagalog or Filipino is not my first language. So I try.
Yeah.
I think I'm pretty good at it. It's just that there are times when I don't know certain things, or I learn a new word, or I thought I was using the right word, but I'm not. I forgot. If I come up with a story, I think nadukutan. I've said it. I feel like I've said it in the wrong context, or like dudukutin, or no. When you feed someone, what's susubuin kita? Mali yun.
Hindi, susubuan.
Okay, susubuin means you're gonna swallow.
Ikaw gagawa nun.
Oh, okay. I think I've said susubuin kita, and I was trying to feed someone.
It just means you're gonna take
Somebody. I know. And they were like, "What the fuck what are you saying?" I'm like, "What?" Yeah.
Yeah. Oh my god, that's like exactly my brother's problem.
Shout out. Any shout outs? Shout out, by the way, there's a podcast. I haven't listened. I'm sorry. I haven't listened. But he said that because of us, he started his own podcast.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, the Game Silog Show. So if you're into games, I mean, I looked at his profile. Parang it's a Pinoy podcast tungkol sa mga video games. Actually, I listened to the little bit of the first episode. They were talking about Resident Evil. Ooh. So shout out to the Game Silog, like the game SILOG, the Game Silog Show. Based daw siya sa Korea, and he's homesick, so that's why he listens to podcasts. Malaking tulong podcast natin, pampabawas ng homesickness. Wow, that's cool. That's awesome. Nah, legit. You know, we've gotten messages, right, from people. There's someone in Scotland who listens to us. I forgot who it was.
Sunny in Scotland.
Basta, it was like, damn, like people in Scotland are listening to us.
Right?
That's crazy.
That is crazy.
Juan Santiago, of course, always a consistent listener. Someone listens, see Jazz Tinered or Jazz Tinerd. Listen to that podcast you suggested.
Oh, yeah. My Favorite Murder. Yeah. Yay, Murderino.
A couple people tweeted about that.
Yay.
Well. Shout out to Timstagrams, who's a Redditor, by the way.
Is that Instagram? I'm on Twitter now.
I'm on IG right now.
Okay. I want to say hello to Jamelin.
Mika, how much is your overtime?
Baliw, nagre-record kami.
No, I said we're gonna finish soon. This is Carly. Hi, Carly. Mag-hi ka.
Mag-hi ka sa podcast.
Hi. Sabi kasi.
Hindi, sabi ko, it's gonna be done soon. Final shout out. Ano pa ba?
Jamelin, or I don't know how to say it.
Benguet?
Jamelin. Yeah, Benguet.
Yes.
Sabi niya, I admire the passion for the podcast, as always. Hands up to the audio. I guess he likes the audio / special effects.
Si Deadpaul. Okay, Deadpaul. They're listening to mix number 13. Okay. So baka they won't listen to this for a while. But so this was last week lang. So imagine they're new. Babe. So mix number 13. They listen. They are chemists in the medical laboratory and laboratory scientists, and they listen to us
while they're mixing stuff.
While they're doing stuff, and actually
cool.
they're from Kidapawan City, North Cotabato.
Oh, that's amazing.
Yeah, and they listened out to us. I think he's the boss, so he plays it in the office. So they have no choice but to listen. Okay. But they like it though. Him and his interns. But they're loving the show. And he was saying that they were laughing because I think in Mix 13,
what?
I said like I didn't want to do a fecal analysis. Diba? I said that's gross, and they said they were really laughing. And he said that he wanted to, like, if there's ever a future podcast about like nastiest jobs ever, he has a lot of stories.
Wait, no, ayun ba yung job nila? Like...
Well, they are the ones who process yung mga blood, urine, feces, spinal fluid, saliva, phlegm, and semen, according to him on here.
What's it? Ano itsura na spinal fluid?
I don't know actually.
Please tweet us.
Yeah, I don't know. Shout out to them. Shout out to wait lang. I have a friend who I met at the Boracay pub crawl.
Oh, okay.
Si Carla, and she has a friend na naging ube babe din. Wait lang. Si Jazz. So okay. Carla and Jazz.
Hi, Carla and Jazz.
I met them both at the Boracay pub crawl when I was there for my cousin's
When you were
wedding.
crawling. As in literally, did you crawl?
No.
Okay.
Anything else? Anything else, buddy?
Wala na, ang sakit ng tiyan ko.
Sige. Do your follow us online, Halo Halo Show, the Halo Halo Show everywhere except for
IG.
If IG is back by the time this recording comes out.
Takot na siguro yung mga influencers.
Oh my god. Yeah, follow. I mean, you can find our personals on there. We can just find it on there. You'll find it. If you want to email us, thehalohaloshow@gmail.com for partnerships, or if you just want to email us something.
Yeah, and promise us you'll like pay it forward.
True.
right?
Yeah,
So just ask a friend, just one friend, to listen in, maybe with you, or
or play it in the
separate.
office.
Yeah, play it in the office.
Yeah, tweet us if you have any feedback. If you want to just say something nice, or don't say anything mean.
Yeah.
Don't tweet us if you're gonna
Wala
do
kaming budget for that.
that. Extra song with your stomach ache. Sakit ng tiyan ko. Bye.
Bye. Halo Halo Show.